Eclogue 1. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain.
For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org.
Meliboeus, recorded by Dennis Sayers.
Tityrus, recorded by Kara Schallenberg, www.kray.org, San Diego, California. The Eclogues, by Virgil. Eclogue 1.
You, Tityrus, 'neath a broad beech canopy reclining, on the slender oat rehearse your sylvan ditties. I from my sweet fields and home's familiar bounds even now depart. Exiled from home am I, while you, Tityrus, you sit careless in the shade, and at your call, fair Amaryllis, bid the woods resound.
O Meliboeus, 'twas a god vouchsafed this ease to us, for him a god will I deem ever, and from my folds a tender lamb oft with its life-blood shall his altar stain. His gift it is that, as your eyes may see, my kind may roam at large, and I myself play on my shepherd's pipe what songs I will.
I grudge you not the boon, but marvel more such wide confusion fills the countryside. See, sick at heart I drive my she-goats on, for this one, O my Tityrus, scarce can lead. For mid the hazel thicket here but now she dropped her new-yeaned twins on the bare flint, hope of the flock. An ill I mind me well, which many a time, but for my blinded sense, the thunder-stricken oak foretold, oft too from hollow trunk the raven's ominous cry. But who this god of yours? Come, Tityrus, tell.
The city, Meliboeus, they call Rome. I, simpleton, deemed like this town of ours, whereto we shepherds oft are wont to drive the younglings of the flock. So too I knew whelps to resemble dogs, and kids their dams, comparing small with great, but this as far above all other cities rears her head, as Cyprus above pliant osier towers.
And what so potent cause took you to Rome?
Freedom, which, though belated, cast at length her eyes upon the sluggard, when my beard 'gan whiter fall beneath the barber's blade-cast eyes, I say, and, though long tarrying, came. Now when, from Galatea's yoke released, I serve but Amaryllis, for I will own while Galatea reigned over me, I had no hope of freedom, and no thought to save. Though many a victim from my folds went forth, or rich cheese pressed for the unthankful town, never with laden hands returned I home.
I used to wonder, Amaryllis, why you cried to heaven so sadly, and for whom you left the apples hanging on the trees. 'Twas Tityrus was away. Why, Tityrus, the very pines, the very water springs, the very vineyards cried aloud for you.
What could I do? How else from bonds be freed, or otherwhere find gods so nigh to aid? There, Meliboeus, I saw that youth to whom yearly for twice 6 days my altars smoke. There instant answer gave he to my suit, "Feed as before your kine, boys, rear your bulls."
So in old age, you happy man, your fields will still be yours, and ample for your need, though with bare stones o'erspread, the pastures all be choked with rushy mire. Your ewes with young by no strange fodder will be tried, nor hurt through taint contagious of a neighboring flock. Happy old man, who mid familiar streams and hallowed springs will court the cooling shade. Here, as of old, your neighbor's bordering hedge, that feasts with willow flower the Hybla bees, shall oft with gentle murmur lull to sleep, while the leaf dresser beneath some tall rock uplifts his song.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?